Hey, loungies, what y'all doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come through, pull up, and yeah, we got some things to talk about. Hey, Giggles. Hey, Chlorine. Chlorine, right? It's Chlorine. Official Savvy. Hey, y'all. The recessionist. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all know how I am with names and words and shit. So if I pronounced it wrong, it's not intentional. So if y'all cannot tell already by the screen, we are gonna be talking about the devil herself. Yes, we got Chrisean Rock in the building. Hey y'all. Yes, Black Barbie, Makia. Yep, yep. Make sure y'all like it also. Nista or Nesta? Nista, right? Nista? Yeah, Nista. Mm. I'm at work, so I might be in and out. It's okay. Y'all pulling up. That's all that matters for real. As long as you ain't no lurker in the back, okay? Please don't be no lurkers in the back. That's some weirdo stuff. If you got something to say it. Hope you have a good day too. I'm having a good day. Okay. We're gonna get into one of Krishan's live clips from one of her recent lives when she was at the gym. Now, the video that's gonna come out after this video is gonna be about Rila and Carlissa linking up, and it's gonna also be about hey Erica, Makeup by Brittany, hey Octavia. If y'all know, y'all know. It's gonna be it's also gonna be about Krishan basically saying that her mom relapsed. That's crazy. Who would think? Is that a shocker? Yeah, so in the next video I'm gonna be talking about all of that. hmm Yeah, lives are quicker also. Hey Jennifer, Spice, Givens. Hey y'all. Make sure y'all like the live and share the live. Okay. So let's just first start off by how do y'all feel about Krishan as of lately? Let's say as of since Blueface, the whole situation with the bow and all the shit that she gotta say now. What y'all feel about that? Cause she's not keeping Junior no more. You know they ain't gonna stop her from popping out. She don't care. Uh, let's see. Stylish NYC. Hey. She is lost and high. Yeah, she's definitely on something. To me, from my observations, that girl be drinking and she be on something. I don't know what because I don't know what every drug and how every drug will look for every person. But I know she on something. Miss I don't smoke and I don't drink. I still don't like her. She's going crazy. She stay high and lying. Right. Like, when is she gonna get tired? Do you think she relapsed because of Krishan? She needs to admit she hasn't changed at all. Yeah, but according to the Malones, they over there, it's their mom, so they gonna try to sugarcoat that shit. If anybody know drug addicts, it's not a walk in the park, and it definitely don't happen overnight, and they definitely will have a bunch of relapses before they get it together. If they want to get it together. Um I already said that I feel like that was very neglectful on Krishan's end, knowing her mom's history with drugs and also with her siblings, with her nieces and nephews or whatever the hell happened with the mom. She should have known better, especially if the mom has not been clean. She know damn well she ain't that goddamn slow. Hey everybody that just now coming in, the petty, Shantae, everybody. Yeah, they need to go get help. Charlotte never finished the program in the first place. Yeah, they just so quick to try to say they doing something. Krishan's so quick to feel like she doing something for her mom, but her mom has to get it together for herself also. She has to get off them goddamn drugs. And I would never have a drug addict watching my child. Are you okay? I don't care if it's my mom or not. You got to do better. Definitely got to do better. I feel like she left Junior with her mom because she know her mom is irresponsible and might something might happen, just like it happened with Chastity's child with the drugs and stuff. I feel like Krishan like did that on purpose, so her mom could make a mistake or something with Junior to harm him or something, so she could be like, "Oh, my mom, she went back on drugs and I didn't know." That would have been her storyline. Swear to God. I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought she was clean. You ain't that dumb. We not. That's not even our mom, and we know for sure she was not clean 100%. Like, come on, stop it. Right. Whatever happens in private happens in private. Um. Yeah, she left him while she was out and about, child. And then when Krishan be on live and her mom is trying to say something, probably regarding Junior, she's trying to hush her up. Like, how, what? That's your child. She got something to say. Like, what if something happened to Junior or something? She just don't want nobody to hear the shit that she got going on because she knows she be out on this internet lying. I cut my family member that do drugs off once I started having kids. Even yeah, you're not gonna be around mine. I don't care if you family or not. I don't care what type of love I have for you. Damn, I don't know how to do this night. Cause I'm on Twitch also. And the Nightbot says something about not on my watch. Stop spamming emotes. You can't spam emotes on it, or do I gotta do something in the settings? Yeah, she don't care. I don't know why anybody think Krishan really care for Junior. I think she has enough care because she gave birth to him, but that's about it. Like she just feels like because she gave birth, that means something for real. Um, always cutting her off, rude. Who? Oh yeah, Krishan with her mom. Let's see. Yeah, I see a lot of people online. They thinking that Krishan is hoping that something happens to Junior so she doesn't have to deal with it. But of course, it's not gonna be on her watch. She not. It's not gonna be on her. She gonna blame somebody else. Thank you, Black and Gold Beauty. Cadaver. Hey, you can, but it cuts spamming. Oh, okay. All right. So I guess it just stays. Ooh, man. So we about to get into this clip of Krishan in the gym with her bonnet on because remember she the one that was trying to people thought that she was shading Tasiki when she came with her right shoes and shit and she was like, oh, I got the right boxing shoes or some shit she said. Because remember when AB said that he didn't think that Tasiki was serious because the way she came up, like she was like going to a photo shoot or something. So now we got Chrisean in the goddamn gym with her bonnet on and shit, looking like she ready to go to bed. Like, is that serious looking to you? Well, we about to get into it. All right, we about to get up in this. Of course, we're gonna be pausing and stuff. So, let's add that to the stage. All right, so making sure y'all up on here. Y'all ready to hear the bull crap? Y'all ready to hear it? Or what? She cares about the public opinion, right? For somebody to say they don't care, and every time we turn around, you trying to prove something because you do care about what people are saying. It's not like she's clearing some shit up, like somebody's lying and she clearing her shit up for her. Because, come on now, every time she clear up anything, is lies. Like it just. Sorry for her if she ever told the truth, child, because that's gonna be really hard for people to believe. Sucks to be her. Oh boy. Let me see before we start the video what y'all saying. Hey Laquita, it's okay. You late. You here though. You here. That's all that matters. And I do got time today. So if anybody lurking in the back that always got something to say in the comments, you sure can say them right here. Alright. Live in action responses. Free for a spiral. I don't think she buys him anything. I don't know. We don't never see her buy anything. We see her excited buying herself stuff more than her own child. Like, where they do that at? You supposed to put your kids first. I ain't never see her excited about buying Junior nothing. Nothing at all. She don't know. You can tell. You can tell by her actions. She already showed us she didn't want to be a mom. People thought that her pregnancy, oh, the baby comes, she gonna have a change of heart. No, that shit got worse. Now she's like, damn. This is why I say I didn't want a kid. Now I gotta deal with Junior. And we know she don't want to do that. Just by her actions. For goodness sake, hey. She doesn't do laundry. I mean, like I said before, like, we human. We're gonna have lazy days. We gonna have our dirty ways, like, at times. Like, it is what it is. As long as you clean it up eventually. Don't have your shit stacking up and just, like, looking like you depressed or every single day of the year. So, but we human. We have our days. But, damn. Everybody that comes across Chrisean say she's, like, she doesn't care to clean or do anything. Right. I think one time Chrisean when I think she was pregnant. I think she was getting a couple things. I think she was in Target. I think that's when she was with Jay and them. That was when she was pregnant, and that was like one time. Everything we see that Chrisean get is because her supporters get Junior it. Now ain't nothing wrong with, your supporters, wanting to send stuff or whatever because that's what they want to do. But Chrisean claims to have all this money and stuff. Why wouldn't you be the first person to buy your child something? Like, isn't that how it's supposed to go? Shit. You supposed to do for your child, and your supporters giving you are supposed to be add-ons and shit like that. She didn't, like, what are we even doing? Hey, D baby. Yeah, we only 15 minutes in, so y'all not, we ain't really even start the video, the clip yet or anything. We just having a conversation. Hey, Deborah. Maybe she don't know to be due to lack of proper upbringing. I mean, a lot of us had proper. I could speak for myself, but I know a lot of people in this world haven't had, that parent structure, or they had some shit going on. That's still not no excuse. I know I had my fair shares of my childhood, and I did not let that define me. Okay, I think people that do that is excuse, and I'm only saying that because if I know I don't have to think that way or move that way in my future over some past or some whatever, I'm not like, listen. I had a whole drug addict as a mom. Okay? You think I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm a drug addict? Yeah, I'm gonna be a drug addict when I get older. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go the same path my mom did. No, my mindset is different. I want it different. So yeah, you can't use that as an excuse your whole life. Hey, goddess Lemurian. I know how I am with the names. Okay, don't beat me up. I love buying stuff my kids still do to this day. And my daughter's 15 and my other daughter's about to be 11. So it's just like, and my second one, my first pregnancy, yes, my first pregnancy, first time mom, I was so excited. Then the second pregnancy, it was like I was doing it all over again. I was excited and everything. But everybody is different. Everybody doesn't have that joy of being a parent. So I guess, it depends on who you are and stuff. But hey, to be a shorty. Yeah, I don't really do, the excuse stuff. Like, I used to give myself excuses because I'm not really a people person like that for real. And then when you try to make friends and stuff like that, shit just go left and stuff like that. So I go by a lot of my past too because of trust, but it's also go by experiences. If you have a lot of experience with the same shit, sometimes it just gets tiring, you know? She's being fueled by supporters who's willing to sacrifice Junior for her. Yeah, her supporters is just like her. There's no common sense in none of their brains. I don't think the whole fan base is like that. I think some of her fan base do have common sense, but they're just so like obsessed or whatever that they're never gonna try to really hold her accountable for real. Hey mama. Hey mama Cass. So we're gonna start this clip. Okay, y'all can already see with the chat. W. Krishan, Holy Hands Malone. Look at the abs coming through. W. Krishan. Mods on all platforms, Krishan. Holy Hands, we love you. Can I make someone mod Krishan? There's no mods in chat. We need mods in here. Yeah, the Krishan fans, they get so overwhelmed when people come in there and start popping shit about Krishan or expressing themselves. They start having a whole heart attack. They ready to block you. They ready to do all these things. Thank you, Mama Cass. They be really, and they be talking about somebody else is obsessed and they're so bothered and stuff, but y'all be so quick to block somebody and have a whole temper tantrum when somebody is popping this shit about y'all fave. Like, y'all that sensitive? Chelba. It's like, what are we even doing? So, yeah, we gonna keep saying he need a doctor, he needs this, he need that. We gonna keep saying that till we blue in the face. It ain't gonna matter. Nothing's gonna matter. Only Krishan's actions are gonna matter. Okay, and right now she's not having a bunch of anything. Pissy hands, henny hands. Hey Gianna. She's legit pushed her mama back over the edge. Yeah, I think she was over there stressed with Junior. She probably didn't know how to take care of him or nothing. How you give a drug addict, a recovering drug addict, your disabled child? Like, who does that? Hey, voiceovers by Stephen Marie. Hey, Steph. All right, so y'all ready? We're gonna start this clip.
Let me see what the chat is. You wear my clothes at? Oh my god. For real? That's nice to know. Everything be off. See, and I put everything back. Chat, I lost 3 pounds.
That's it. Same
I got a tan, chat. I can't wait for my fight either. Hi.
Y'all hear little Junior in the background making his noises? And she worried about the chat. She not even doing nothing. Like, she never have any type of urgency or any type of care when Junior is around. She know he can't speak, so he can't verbally tell her if something's going on. So he has to do other things like a baby would do, you know, when they cry or when they do certain things, you'll know something's going on with them. She don't have no type of urgency. Poor Junior in the bag, trying to probably get her attention. Why he over there with strangers again? He don't like. It's just like why you so okay with just everybody around your child? She been doing that since he was born. Just have him in all type of environments, dragging him along. Still, 2026, dragging him along. Like, come on. Y'all think maybe her mom watching Junior pushed her mom back to the... I don't know. It could be a possibility. Especially if Krishan's not supporting her or really helping her. Y'all see how Krishan hushes her and shit when she come on a stream and stuff as if something is a secret? Girl, you just don't want your little lies to be shown more. That's her only concern. What they gonna hear? Oh my god, they gonna clip this. What lie I gotta say once this come out? Like, this is what she do. Like, your concern should be your child, stupid dummy. He needs medical attention. He needs a lot of stuff. And that foot is still like that. That foot been like that since he been born. Like, everybody been talking about his foot. And his foot even got more noticeable the more he got older. Like, come on. And we only really speaking on it because the shit is in front of our eyes. Like, what we don't know won't hurt, right? They want to know. They want to put everything on the internet. So, yeah, we observe some shit. We gonna speak on it. And we don't have to like what the hell we see. We don't have to condone it. Like, who said we have to? And when you don't, and you don't kiss ass, you a hater and you're obsessed. Well, I guess I'll be that. Because I'm going to continuously feel how I feel and say what I say. She ran out of money. Why would anybody be giving a drug addict money anyways? Like, that's stupid in itself. I'm sorry, but that's dumb. That's stupid. That's so dumb. And her mom was staying with her. Like, he about to be 3. He about to be 3 right around the corner. And he ain't progressed nothing. We ain't seen nothing. But let's continue the video. Just continuously hear Junior in the back.
No, it's okay, chat. I'm just gonna delete people off my, just block them.
Oh yeah, so on my original kick, one of her mods blocked me. If y'all was on my other live, y'all see I was on there while I was live. And all I said was, hey, I said, is Junior getting his therapies? I said, what's the schedule? And they was like, oh, get her out of here. They said she a hate page. She been a hate page for years. Get out of here. I was laughing. I was like, damn, I'm about to pop my shit. And then they banned me off the chat. So this is another kick that I made. My name on this one is for troll. Wait, for fun troll. That's my name on the new kick. Okay, because either way it goes, I'm still gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm still gonna get my content when I feel like I need to get my content. Yeah, they over there know me. They said no. I think somebody that I don't know if you on this live now, but my last live, somebody went in the chat and said they was over there. I don't know. They said something about me or whatever, or tagged me or something. I don't know what they did, but when I went in there and I said, "Hey," the person was like, "I knew you was gonna go get her," and I'm like, "What?" So I was speaking in my chat. I was like, "Who said something about getting me?" I said, "Ain't nobody came and got me." I was like, "What?" And I didn't even say nothing. Damn, I'm damn. I triggered them that bad. I don't even do nothing. All I said was, "Hey, is Junior's getting his therapies? Like, what's the schedule?" Because remember, Chrisean said that they had a fixed schedule now, and oh yeah, whatever she's doing was gonna, align with Junior's schedule. We ain't seen not a goddamn schedule or a therapy or a specialist or a goddamn doctor's background. We didn't see a goddamn thing. Like what? And I don't even like all I'm doing is expressing myself. That's it. I feel how I feel and I express it, and it just is what it is. Like, how do people get so triggered? Oh man, they be in the group chats talking about me, talking about some. Send her a cease and desist. Send her a cease and desist. Oh my god, defamation. Get her, get her. I got people in my comments talking about some. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna keep reporting you until your page gets down. Like they be really in group chats and shit talking about us. I'm like, damn. She said they was up at 4 a.m. Right. Every time we see her do them, it was like, oh look, it's like 3, 4 o'clock, and I'm out for a run. Junior in the background in a goddamn car, either sleeping or goddamn fussy or some shit going on. Like, girl, why would you have to wake up your child every morning at that time? And we don't see you wake up that morning helping her with no goddamn therapy. So last thing we seen was that goddamn bouncer on the goddamn wall. I mean, on the door. Like, what? And that was his therapy? Are you kidding me? Damn, that's crazy. They said she got a Fisher Price. Carlissa said she got the Fisher Price. Oh my god, I just cannot. It's not funny, but it's just like I just can't wrap my head around people and how they can really move. Like this is like, oh, she ignored his breathing issues. Wait, what happened? What Mama Cass said? Let me see. They come for me in the DMs, clearly checking my content, checking, telling me they hope I die soon from my lung disease. Like that's gonna bother me, man. You see that when people think like that, they don't know how things really work in the world. Like when you put stuff like that on people or whatever the case may be, and it's out of for no reason because you're in your feelings. Like, come on, that's evil. Okay, it's evil. They already expressing who they are as a person, so none of them people are gonna really that like they're not happy in life. They come online, they get bitter and mad about people opinions on somebody that don't even know they exist. Like they have their time and energy in the wrong place, and that's fine, because these same people that go in our DMs or harass us and do all that weirdo shit, guess what, that's not stopping nothing. That just shows how bothered and pressed y'all are. We still talking and we still expressing ourselves. So what is the problem? Like what the hell? Like what in the hell is the problem? Yeah, karma is crazy. Me, if somebody think karma is like, oh, you talking all that shit about Chrisean, your karma. That's not how shit work. I'm a good person in real life. I don't care what the hell I say out my mouth about some shit that y'all keep putting in front of our face. I know who the hell I am in real life. Okay? Like, please, karma is not gonna it's not gonna work over here. Sorry. Just because somebody talking shit is not a karma situation. We have a mouth for a reason. freedom of speech. But we really don't have freedom of speech for real. But it's still supposed to be freedom of speech. Let's continue with the video.
Yeah, my scars are healing nicely. You can see. Thank you. Y'all see the tan I have? Oh, you missed my curly stuff. Thank you so much. Chat. So what I did was I reset it. I reset it for everything. Like I took the advice from Dion. I reset it. I got in my word. I went to sleep early. Woke up early. I woke up on time. Ran 3 miles. Only thing I was late to was the gym, but only because we switched locations. So.
Okay, so also y'all notice when she's talking about her day, oh, the only thing I was late to is the gym. Are you ever late to Junior's appointments? Because we never hear her talk about that. That's never in her plans for the day. Like, am I bugging or am I missing something? That's how you know she's not really doing nothing, because every time she speaks, it's always about herself. It's always about what she's eating, what she's changing, what she's doing, her plans for herself. She only throws Junior in there like, oh, I'm doing this for my son. All that fake ass shit. She only do that so she could just say something, like, so she could seem like she's a mom or some shit. It's crazy. Called her fans bottom feeders. He ain't got no appointments. That's what I'm saying. He don't got nothing going on. Yeah, there's a lot of things that she needs to be doing from his head to his feet. Literally. Okay, she got to figure out what's going on. I don't think she even has a, like, I don't know, man. Junior, y'all hear him still in the back. He hasn't been shown on camera for real. I don't know if Coach Calvin doesn't want Junior on the stream while she's in the gym or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, when you have kids, it's routine for checkups and vaccinations and all that other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a thing. They check eyes. When your baby start getting teeth, they start going to the dentist and stuff like that. I don't think she's doing any of the sort. I think he hasn't seen no dentist. I don't think he's seen no specialist, no real therapy. I don't think none of that. To be honest with you, the last time I feel that Junior went into a hospital was when she was getting his surgery. Supposed to be getting his surgery. Remember when Blueface exposed the hernia online, and then next thing you know, she's making a video in the hospital? Kind of sad that Blueface even had to do that for you to step up and do what the hell you had to do for your child. I know you did not look at that hernia every day and thought that was okay. Are you cool? I hate, like, and it's like ignorance, like, and I don't want to hear no excuse about, oh, she's a first time mom. All right, we all was a first time mom. All of us definitely move differently. That's not an excuse. There's moms out here that actually wants to learn shit and actually look into things and try to be a better person or try to figure out the mom situation. You know, everybody doesn't have that motherly instinct naturally. I know I did. I didn't want nobody telling me shit. I learned as I go. I love my kids, and I did everything that I needed to do for my kids. I was one of those parents. I was always in the doctors if I felt like something was like new to me, or if I wasn't aware of certain things. Because as a parent, when your kid gets sick and viruses and stuff, you'll know certain things, like, okay, this is probably like a cold, or you do your research either way, and you still take your kids if you're concerned, if it's something new to you. We don't see Chrisean doing none of that at all. She doesn't have a care in the world. And then when we speak on it, it's a problem. Like, please. When we see Junior start thriving and really, like, progressing and shit, then maybe we would be like, okay, maybe something is happening behind the scenes. Maybe somebody's at least trying to do something good this time. But we don't see that. Right, like why would you leave your child with your recovering drug addict mother? Like that's crazy. She definitely uses him for clout. And then her fans would be like, how can a mother use her child for clout? A mother that don't give two shits about her child and only using her for a coin? Duh. Would you like to have a definition of that in writing? Because what the hell, people that what the hell they be talking about? Yeah, she doesn't care. She know he has all of that. She's not that dumb like people think she is. She not that dumb. She just don't care. But let's continue to the lies that she's about to tell. She's talking about some how she's restarting and all this other shit. Like, girl, how many times you gonna restart? Wait, hold on.
The cleaners come today. To be honest. And just ate dinner with them, went to sleep early, woke up early, felt at peace for real. And then ordered the cleaners to come to my house to do a deep cleaning. My house is clean, I just need a deep clean. You know, so by the time I get home, yeah, I just gotta stay away from that energy. You know what I'm saying? Do I regret streaming with AB and Dean? I wish I could have avoided the drama, the unnecessary drama for Dean.
Oh god. Another thing she be doing is she be acting like she be so delusional into why did this happen? Why is people doing this? Girl, you knew exactly how AB and Dean is. Even if they did was clipping or whatever, you knew exactly how they get down. So if you wanted to be thirsty to go over there to try to have your name in the headlines, because that's what I think it was. I think that's what she do. She do whatever to try to fit in and try to have her name buzzing around. And then when her name buzz around, it's not to her liking. It's not nobody's fault that your energy is very dark. Not everybody like you, Chrisean. You got to understand that. You're not a likable person to a lot of people. And it just is what it is. You're not the only person in the world that's not likable. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like she be doing shit on purpose. Definitely on purpose. But I'm going to let this play. And I have to go downstairs real quick. Because I got me and my youngest daughter some squishies. Y'all know I like squishies now, right? So I'm about to go downstairs and get it, and I'll be back. So let's just continue the clip.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my platform. Being ghetto and ratchet and out of my body or having to defend myself. The situation with Jonathan. No, I know. My Mars is right here now. I really don't care much about it. I think personally, when a person loses control over another person and they're doing good without them, like I don't have to be in rooms. I don't have to be with him to be cool. I can literally sit by myself and still be that girl. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's actually happening. It's okay. He cool. He just right, he alright. He gonna say, look, watch him. Watch this. He about to turn right back around. No, he does that. But yeah. No, for real. And you know, I just learned people just be what's it called? Vampires. Like they feed off of your light, your good energy, whoever you are. And I built myself I built myself up in maturity and in God. no one can take that away from me. So like, as much as he was trying to do that, it just didn't do nothing but make him look more of who we know he is. Yeah, energy vampire. You like a vampire for sure. And the reason why he keeps saying that about my son is because he think that's what hurt me the most. When I start showing him it don't hurt, we're gonna do great without you. What else you gonna keep saying? And then like, you know, would I go to court and stuff and do all that other stuff? No, this is how you kill people for real with success. I don't need nobody. You know, I really got God on my side. I have a long list of great people. Yeah, you pay him no mind too. So yeah. So well, I had nothing negative to say when I was taking, you know, how I made my observation of the whole situation and all the females started giving their feedback. I said nothing negative. I said all truth. And that's what he used. He used other people. We can't really. We kind of washed up. Like we can't really do nothing about it. So what we about to do? Okay. Let's go to the bag. What bag is me?
Hey y'all, I'm back. All right, so how do y'all feel about the clip? Somebody say your son doesn't need that evil around him. You're doing a great job. Are you serious? He's nothing but around evil. Hello, his mom is the devil. Ooh, child. I'm on live though. So, all right, y'all. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. So I just came back. I'm about to open this up real quick. I had to order my kids' uniforms and stuff. Even though they start in August, you know you gotta start getting shit ready. So some of their stuff came. But how do y'all feel about everything? Okay, let's see. So while we opening this up right now, we're gonna open up these. I think we got some dumplings and stuff. So we're gonna just open this right now. Uh, You need some help? Let's see. Hold on. They didn't go get his own. Prove the ways and approve. Her fans ignore him just like she does. Did not find out it was fake. Did not find out what was fake. He found out what was fake. The paternity test. Oh yeah. When he called in and said that the numbers wasn't matching, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's why there's a reason why everybody is still thinking that Blueface is not let me see. One of them was open.
I remember.
So you ripped that one open? I had one open too though.
You got the apple one.
Okay. Let me see. Alright, so this is the apple one.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I had the orange scented. Remember I thought this was the peach? Alright, so let's see what else should I say. When the hospital noticed she never came back, I will report that. The case number didn't align with the Malone. Yeah, exactly. So that's why people is thinking, you know, what they thinking. Alright, so yeah. But we already had this one open. We had this one open. Remember we told them to rip it?
Let me see how it feels.
So this is the purple one.
And tell them what. Wait,
Alright, crazy word, crazy. Many people have, oh, I like this one. And what's this, gel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, purple dumpling jelly. These could get bubbles too?
Wait a minute.
No, right? Only,
No.
no, right? Okay. Let's see. They all liars. I don't know why anybody would think that Chrisean is going to be done with Blueface and how she's going to restart her life and shit. We already know she about to go back.
Why does it different texture?
Wait, this... Let me see.
I don't think that's not the sherbet one. I thought that was the sherbet one because of the texture.
But this one feel nice though. That one feel nice. You don't like that texture?
I like it. I love it.
I like this.
Yeah, it's good one. Okay, let's go to the
Alright, so let's go to the one we didn't open yet.
sherbet.
Alright, so this is the orange scented one. The rival mystery dumpling. It says scan me. So we gotta find out which one is the mystery one? How do we know which one is the mystery one?
If we get this one.
Oh, the sherbet is
Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
I would like the sherbet one. But I could do the green one.
The green one? Okay.
Yeah.
I want the yellow one, the sherbet, or the green. How do you freaking... Wait.
Yeah, I always said that I wasn't trying to put nobody on nobody regarding who was the father, because when it comes to genetics and features and all that stuff, people could look like who they think they look like, and then the whole time they're not the dad. So I mean, only a DNA test, a real DNA test, is going to work. Yeah. I don't know why. It's only a money thing, like a control thing, because that's the only thing that he can offer them for real. Oh, she's 10. She's 10. She got a little voice like me. Yeah, she's gonna be let me see, legal guardians, warm it up.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm coming. She's gonna be 11 right around the corner. So, all right. So, which one you want? The sherbet? That's the sherbet one.
Yeah, it's like the actual, but that's like the sherbet, but it's not orange. I think this one is scented. Wait, what
That mine is orange scented.
Oh.
And what's yours? Orange scented.
Yeah.
So you just got a different container? Oh, okay. Ready?
The yellow, the green, or the sherbet. You ready?
Okay. So you doing like me too? You want the green one too?
Or the yellow. Or the
Oh god, I was gonna say the yellow too though, but all right, ready, set, go. Oh, I got the white. Oh, we both got whites.
Oh!
Wait. Oh, this is. Oh, this one's nice. Wait, these are the sherbet dumplings.
Yes.
What's the other one? What's this one?
Scented.
It was like paint though.
It's like.
It's like paint. Where the fuck is the orange? Oh hell no.
Wait, no, I think only the sherbet one is.
Let's see.
Oh, this feels so nice.
I'm sorry. Who thinks Krishan or Jaden really can rap and sound? No, they not really artists. That's what I'm saying. Blueface was helping them start a career. It's a side that is, huh? I never denied it's illegal for Walgreens to sell, but it can become a legal issue for non-guardians to swap chat. Yeah, I don't.
This is colder. Oh my god. This is nice.
Yeah, I like it. And that, what a coincidence, we both got white ones.
Exactly. No, white
That's
is common
crazy.
to get. It's
Really?
Yeah. People hate when they get white.
I like it. It's cute. You just gotta make sure that it doesn't get dirty. Keep it in this damn dumplings case.
This is the sherbet.
All right, so which one was this way? This is this one.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
This one was the green apple for me.
Wait, yeah, let me see.
This was the green apple?
Yeah.
Oh, this one do smell like a green apple, but it smell like green apple paint.
Oh, I do.
You smell it, right?
Yeah.
It's like they try to put something over it to mask that damn paint smell.
Oh my god, I love it. Anyway, I got more dumplings coming.
Ew, why is my dumpling ashy?
Wait, let me.
What is this?
This
Can
one?
this come off of water?
I think so. That's not my
I hope they
purple
don't
one.
mess my. Oh. All right, let's see. Yours broke. What broke? That's what the rugs do to them users and the imaginary plans to cover and act.
And let me show you
Well, all we know is that Krishan is lying. She's gonna end up back around Blueface, and of course she's gonna say it's about co-parenting, and we know that's not what it's about. That's not gonna end right now. I don't think that Krishan is done with Blueface, and I keep saying this every time I say that I don't think somebody is done with Blueface. They end up right back over there and crashing out. So when I genuinely feel like one of the females is actually gonna be done with him, then I would have a different take on it. But oh, your squishy broke. What squishy you had?
I think they talk about you. Or they said my
Lemurian, if I say your name correctly. You want to make them? Yeah, make them. I seen some people doing it. They just got to find the casings and stuff, and you just fill them up. It kind of looked like it's easy, but, you know, sometimes I just, you know.
Wait, did they?
I had the cube and the baby.
Wait, mommy, did they?
Oh, I like the swirl one.
Did they like swap them by accident?
Swap what?
Cause smell this.
Wait.
And it does have orange.
They smell like orange though. Wait. They smell like orange.
Wait, no, they didn't swap it because there's no white in here. But dang, this smells like.
It smells like orange. Well, it smells like orange paint. Squishy is literally poisoning y'all. Please do it deep. I already know. I don't. Everything is poisoning us. Do you see everything that they're recalling? You think somebody's gonna be scared and be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna eat and drink anything"? No. Like, listen, I'm not believing nothing that they put out there because I don't see no confirms about nobody really eating these things and really anything really happening to them. I don't care about what nothing is being said unless I see with my own eyes. That's how I am. The government be lying and shit. They don't want us to eat and drink. You see what they say? They said they're taking out all the seeds out the fruits because they see that people is planting their own vegetables and their own fruits and stuff. So they want everybody to depend on their Shit. They doing a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna. It's already bad enough that we already, as females and children, have to live in fear with these stupid ass guys out here. You know, like I'm not gonna let everything dictate what the hell we got going on over here. Okay, it is what it is. So far, you know, they said the deodorant has aluminum that gives you cancer. Or I can't even name everything that they said give you cancer. Medicines that everybody's consuming, injections, all these things have something in them. So if we're gonna die, we're all gonna die together because we're all consuming the same goddamn shit. Okay? And that's it. Why would y'all want to keep still living in fear? I'm not gonna stop eating. Yes, I still eat McDonald's. Me and my kids still eat McDonald's. Oh well. Did we see somebody chopping up the humans and putting them into the goddamn meat? No. Who said that there was human DNA test? The government, right? Mm-hmm. Listen, they want us to stop eating and drinking everything in the world. The water has something in it. They recalled what they just recalled ginger ale. Literally, we just had ginger ale the other day. It's like, how are we gonna stop eating and drinking stuff? Like every time we turn around, they're recalling something, and then it's like, damn, we already ate and drunk that shit. They trying to take us out, and that's fine. They already putting all these little zombies and all these people that's out here just randomly attacking people, and it's just like it's too much. I'm sorry. I'm already like guard up as soon as I walk outside with my kids or by myself. Because we're females. It don't matter the age nowadays. They're attacking all of us. It's already bad enough that I have to keep guards up just by walking outside. You think that I'm going to let them try to dictate what the hell we eating and drinking? Hell no. Or playing with toys and shit? Hell no. Right? It's too much going on. Shit. I'd rather go with natural causes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather go from natural causes than to be going off this on a violent way out. Who knows? In a stroller strapped down, rolling on the floor. So anyone have any ideas what Junior's doing in the background? Yeah, he probably just like you know they probably they put his bouncer in there, his little walker, and have him sitting in there. Or in his stroller, you know, or on the floor. Yeah, they just said that New York City was about to have it was a tornado warning, and we didn't see no tornado. So I mean, there's a lot of things that's gonna be put out there. So I guess unless we really witness it or experience it, then it just people saying shit. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. Yes, they said there was a tornado warning. A real actual tornado. Because I guess it was so humid and it was like the weather and shit, the rain, the floods and all that shit that was happening. I guess they thought that they spotted a tornado forming, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was all on TikTok and stuff because they sent the alert. First they sent the alert for the flood watch. Then they sent alert for tornado warning. The news was saying even if you have helmets in your house, put it on or put on your kids' heads and stuff just in case, you know, like the debris and stuff. Like I was in here like, what in the hell is going on here? A tornado in New York City? Nobody would be prepared for that unless you're underground in a train station or in some type of basement. That would have been crazy because everywhere out here for real has some type of height to it. So it's just like I don't know. You got the flood watching. My baby's cried when I walked away, but he content if I don't think he knows a lot of things that's going on around him. Like, let's be honest. I don't think he knows a lot of the stuff that's going on around him. He doesn't really show too much like focus. Like, I don't know. Maybe he do feel safer in people's arms because that's all he knows. He only knows being passed around and just being held. That's all he knows.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
What?
I thought you were talking about that.
Why would I talk about Galaxy?
Because it sounds exactly like it.
Really?
I wanna
What?
see my- I wanna see
I don't think he can for real, which would make sense to always want to be held. You will be fucked out of here. A lot of people think he's sedated. A lot of people think that she's giving him the rugs, okay? I don't know if it's NyQuil, melatonin. I don't know what it is, but people is thinking she's giving him something because ain't no way almost 3-year-old is always sleep like that. And I mean like heavy to the goddamn moon. Like can't like no wake, no nothing. Loud noises, everything. And I know that there's people that sleep heavy and stuff like that, but I don't think that's what it is. A 3-year-old, well, almost 3-year-old sleeping heavy like that? Nah, something definitely going on. Yeah, something's definitely going on, and that's so messed up. And they don't, and let's not act like there's not some weirdo ass parents out here that do that, torture their kids, drug them up, get them sick on purpose, and do all type of stuff. Like she definitely seems like that type of person, like weird and psychotic. Yeah, the mother slipped in alive and basically said he was sedated or something like that, but didn't see the clip. Yeah, if I didn't see it, then it's just rumors at that point. If I ain't hear it and see it, yeah, of course it's gonna be rumors. Because people don't have. If that was true, then that clip everybody would have been talking about that. Oh, sedate my baby. Yeah, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. And it's like he not even active and do stuff for her to even want to be like, okay, well, I'm getting overwhelmed and let him put to sleep or something. That's not even the case. He not even doing nothing. Like, why are you? What would be the reason for her to sedate Junior? He doesn't barely do anything. Like, that's ridiculous. Exactly. It could be that too. It could be he's malnourished. It could be a lot of things. It could be something that he's got going on health wise to give him like to get him tired and stuff like that. We just never know. But either way it goes, it's not good. Yeah. Imagine him learning how to walk and talk and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Krishan is gonna lose her shits. And when I say that, I mean I don't think she's able to control being a parent at all, let alone a disabled child. Yeah. So she doesn't have to deal with him. Yes. Because what exactly is she doing? She's still the mom. She still has a responsibility. So if he is asleep all the time, she don't have to deal with him because he's gonna be sleeping. Yes. A lot of things can lead to death if things are not getting fixed. Yeah, she's waiting for something to happen. That's what I feel. A lot of people feel that way. Um I don't know. It's just the person that she is. She seems like she's very capable of not caring about Junior passing. And of course, you already know if something ever happens, God forbid, anything ever happens to Junior, her ass is going to be the first one on this internet crying on a stream with her fake ass tears, acting like she was the best mother of the world and how much she loved him. Child, please. Ain't nobody going to believe that goddamn shit. I think she shook him. Yeah, a lot of people think she shook him or did something to him. There was a live that she did when Junior was a little baby, and Ben spoke about this. But because nobody seen her actually harming him, but the cry itself seemed like she harmed him because he wasn't sounding like that before she went over there to the side. If y'all know the video I'm talking about, that definitely sound like a painful scream, a cry. That was crazy. And then she was like, "Oh, why are you doing that? It's okay. Don't cry." After you probably pinched the shit out of him or did something to him, and he did that loud that definitely sounded like he was in pain. Okay? And because it was off the camera, it's only up for assumptions because nobody's seen it, unfortunately. But remember, Chastity came out and said Chrisean puts Junior in the closet. Just put him in the closet. That's what Chastity said. That's her sister. What else they said? They said Chastity said that her daughter Luella is scared of Chrisean because Chrisean was abusing them. She also said that Chrisean, what she said about Chrisean? Oh yeah, Chrisean told Chastity, don't just pluck her. Take her in the bathroom and hurt her really bad. Hurt her really good. Who says that? That's weird. And that is definitely, I believe Chastity when she said it, because that is some sick shit that Chrisean would say. How hard and how hurt, like, would you do for a toddler? 1, 2 years old. Like, that's weird. Squish his hands. Like, yeah, I think she'd just be doing a lot of poking his eyes and shit. Like, we seen that shit on camera. Multiple times we seen Chrisean poking his eyes. And then try to make it seem like she's doing that face stupid thing that she be doing. Like, oh God. Remember when she kept doing that stupid, I think she still do it here and there. When she do remember when she do that shit? She be doing that every goddamn second. That shit is like, damn. That shit is annoying as hell. I know Junior don't like that. She do it all the time. Love you, baby. Did you just take my squishies?
No.
Why you got my dumpling?
No, this is my old dumpling I already had.
Which one is that one?
The purple one.
Oh.
Exactly.
Sorry. I love you. Cause you know you be taking my stuff.
Like the baby.
You still got it?
No.
You gave it to me back? Okay. I love you. I gotta fix my door. That shit's squeaky like hell. Yeah, she had a STD. She didn't want to get a C-section because she didn't want to mess up her tattoo. All right, send me that, and then we gonna put that up real quick because probably not everybody seen the the medical stuff. Everything is still allegedly, so you could send it. Chrisean Jr. suffers. You can send it to my send it to my Instagram. Well, unfortunately, somebody put her in the closet. She could come out. She probably break the damn door down. Not you fighting with your baby for the squishies. No, because you know if y'all have kids, y'all know, especially if you have daughters, they always and like I'll get them their own everything, and then they still, especially my youngest daughter, she always in my stuff. They got their own perfumes, their own lip oils, their own everything. But guess what? I can never find none of my shit because they always in my shit. So yes, I buy you your own goddamn squishies. I want my own goddamn squishies. I said, don't leave out my room with my stuff. Do not leave out my room with my shit. Like, I'm just now telling my daughters, listen, y'all got your own stuff. Stay out my stuff. Like, I'm tired of sharing with my shit, and then I never have nothing left over. Everything's always either broken or misplaced or something going on. So yeah, I got two daughters. My 15-year-old, she just be minding her business. She don't be in my stuff. Sometimes she uses perfumes and stuff like that. But it's my youngest daughter. She come in my room, she take everything. Everything that's in my room, it leaves out of here and never see it again. So when you get at a certain time as a parent and your kids is old enough to be like, okay, now enough of this. Okay, enough of this. Put a padlock on it. Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to. This is how I am. I want to say what I say, and you just listen. Okay. They take from my oldest daughter now. Ah. Hey, Letitia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we just gotta. And sometimes I be forgetting. Like, sometimes I be forgetting sometimes. But, yes, I'm live. We've been on for like an hour and 12 seconds. Um, did you send me, the document so we could speak about it? Because I know a lot of people probably haven't seen the document or know about the document. Um, I said it's allegedly because I don't know who was the source that put it out or if it's actually real. I don't know. So let me see. Did you send it to me? Let me see. Krishan Jr. suffers. Yeah, I don't know if Krishan Jr. suffers is still on. Thank you, Mills. Big Mills. The documents, oh, you doing it right now? Okay, so I put it out on my X page, blueface, and it's real. That's what I'm saying. But who was the source that put out the document? Because we seen the document before. We spoke about the document about the alleged conditions that Junior may have, right? But who was the one that put it out? See, that's where it comes into play, where we don't know if the source is credible or not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But it's out there. People have been talking about it. Some people believe it, some people don't. But we're gonna talk about it, and y'all gonna let me know if you've seen this document before and how you feel about it. We don't know the source. No one will say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it is somebody close to Krishan that was able to come across her document and like take a picture and stuff, then that'd be more believable. If it was like somebody close to her, you get what I'm saying? Or they saying that it could possibly be somebody from the hospital or the doctors or something that want to be anonymous because the HIPAA only really applies to the workers. HIPAA doesn't apply to somebody random that comes across somebody medical records and posts. That's something else. HIPAA, I feel like it's based on the workers, like because they're the ones that's supposed to be having the clients, the patients, medical stuff, private and shit. Hey, different breed. Sean Davy Wade or whoever his name is has Krishan and Junior's My Chart documents on his page. Yeah, everybody everybody came across it, but we don't, like I said, we don't know if it's accurate. Hey, Jeanette. Yes, HIPAA is only for license. That's what I'm saying. Everybody think that, oh, if somebody else say, like, just say somebody just out somebody's HIV status. Oh, you breaking HIPAA laws. No, it has nothing to do with them. Like, it's only the professionals, yes. The doctors, the nurses, people that's in those type of fields. Bro, it is me. I have her log in that I changed to my info. She never had it to confirm to her info. So you're the one that leaked it? Krishan Jr. suffers? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that has been circulating around that's up in the air, so I don't know. Let me see something. Somebody asked me what song that was in my. If y'all not following my TikTok, y'all need to follow my TikTok too. It's the same name as my YouTube name. I don't even know the song. I don't know the artist or the song name. I just did the sound. Yeah, I be doing sounds and stuff on TikTok. Let me see. Oh, who's this? Abba Kashawn did an evil hand. So much time to talk about Boo on live while Junior crying and whining. Her mom tells her about it. She slept with him. She playing victim like you didn't already sleep with him the night before. She had to bring up she gave him black eyes. Girl, go love your son that way. Stop begging him to take you back. Exactly. Exactly. Just dumb and egg dicks wrong. Because what? All right, let me see. I don't really get too much on my Instagram like the rock tarts and stuff. Not too much. I used to. Let me just see. You just sent it, right? All right, let me take this off real quick. All right. If it's true, that's fraud because full Krishan suffers. I was logging in right now, taking screenshots, and I'm gonna take a screenshot so you can see. Just send the document. And you said this document is already all over. Is it different from the other document that was going around? Thank you. Um, that other document that was saying stuff about the specialist that would be needed and stuff like that. Is that the same document you talking about? But she had syphilis, right? And it said that she had coke in her system. I don't know. Her sister said she had chlamydia. Didn't Tareen say she had chlamydia and that's the reason why she didn't get the C-section? I don't know. Know that my chart that says coke is fake. That's what I'm saying. That document was going around and it said something about specialists and all these other stuff. I forgot exactly what was on it, but I spoke about it when it happened and when it was circulating around. So, I don't know. Hey, Madeline. It was chlamydia and gonorrhea. Oh, okay. Damn. That's crazy. Why would you want to risk your child health because you decided to have STDs and not get checked? It was chlamydia and syphilis. That's what I'm saying. There's different things going around and different documents that's supposed to be the medical stuff. I don't know. Herpes was Beano after. And her mother, Charlotte, admitted herself into a drug rehab, and they're saying that because she left Junior with her mother couldn't take it and got frustrated and relapsed. Is that what they saying? I wouldn't listen. Krishan can't even deal with being a parent. How you gonna leave your drug addict mom with your son? That's stupid. Like that's dumb. And I don't think that her mom was really like clean. I don't think her mom was clean like that for real. I just think she had to put that out there because now people was gonna see that the mom is not at the house or Junior not gonna be with the moms. He gonna be with her or somebody else. So she gonna have to put that out there. Like, oh yeah, my mom, she not living with me no more, or whatever. And she relapsed and no, she's gonna use that as a sympathy thing now, I guess. But girl, please. Krishan Jr. suffers. Are you a guy or a girl? It's crazy. Another streamer pointed out Junior only does two facial expressions along with a laugh. Yeah, that's what I said. He doesn't do too much. Everybody could see that. Send me the document so we could talk about it and so we could finish this live up, okay? I think that's let me see. Okay. Okay. All right, so okay, it's kind of looking real right here. Okay, yeah, it's kind of looking real. If the dates are lined up, the anesthesia event, right, from John Hopkins Hospital. Is that the surgery day, right? Was that if that aligns with the same dates, then yeah, because it says January 9th, the anesthesia events, and then a surgery from Johns Hopkins Hospital. Yeah, still send them. Okay. 6 months ago, I think it says was her last visit on January 12th, 2026. Emergency department, pediatric emergency services. Hmm. But this is for her, right? This is not for Junior. Or is this for Junior? Because why would she have an anesthesia event or a surgery? And then the pediatric emergency services, is it connected? Is Junior connected to hers? Yeah, people kept saying that the call came from in the house. I didn't hear the sheriff say that. Blueface said that the sheriff said, yeah, this is not the number that called or whatever, but they saying it came from in the house. I don't know. And then some people were saying that the person who called said that they was in the house. So I don't know. All right, it's her my chart. He went back for the second surgery because he suffers from reoccurrent and hernia and both. Yeah, we. He went back for the second surgery, so that's the only thing. Yeah, send the rest of the stuff. Let me see. Um, so we're gonna just show these real quick while the other ones come. Um, hold on. Do 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 do. All right. Now we're gonna get these documents until the other ones come in. Let's put this down here. Okay. So let's add the pictures. Oh, okay. Let me do this real quick. Um, hold on, y'all. I'm about to put them up there. But before we do, let me see what y'all saying. That's some serious stuff to say. She's the mother, and that is a what is serious stuff? He didn't get the second surgery. Does he have a birth certificate? I think he has a birth certificate. I think when he was born, or she was still, I think it was a social security card or something she was opening. I forgot. I would think so because they do all of that when you're in the hospital. After you give birth and stuff, you do all that stuff. Unless she left and didn't do it. Yeah. So I don't know what month it was when Tareen said that she said he had finished the surgeries at one point. um hold on. So I guess we're gonna have to see what is gonna be truth or not because a lot of the stuff. Mm, hold on. You have a channel, Krishan? Oh, let me see. Let me see. All right. All right. So these are the two that I'm gonna show right now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he probably is in a lot of pain. That's probably why he just randomly cries a lot of the times. He probably could be hungry and pain. He could be sick. Anything could be happening. All right, let's. Okay, so the first two documents I'm gonna show is basically. Let me see. Hold on. It's just showing the my chart login like page and stuff like that. Hold on. Hmm. Okay, so this is supposed to be, like the page with all the visits and stuff. John Hopkins Medicine. Okay. Now, there's gonna be some more that's gonna come. Just give me a second. So that's that. Right. Let me delete this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this just shows that there was entry into the my chart. Okay, there was entry. All right. Okay, welcome. You're viewing Chrisean. Okay. And this was the hospital or whatever. Right? So, let's see. It says nothing new to show. All right, so this is the John Hopkins site. Okay. All right, so with this right here, okay, so where's the information into what she had and all these other things? So it says January 9th, 2025 surgery, right? Let's see. Yeah, we don't have too much information, but we see that it says anesthesia event and surgery. So that was, on the table. I can't see what the February says, but January 12th, emergency department. Okay, pediatrics emergency services. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. I like Nevaeh too. Nevaeh. 3 months ago. Was that for her or for Junior though? It was for her. She went to the emergency in March 2026. I think that Nevaeh is just, taking her turn like everybody else. Um, but I just know that Nevaeh has a lot of hate. And she's getting hate from every direction. So I don't know why anybody would think that she's not gonna pop her shit if she feels like she wanna pop her shit. Nevaeh is new to a lot of people publicly. So a lot of people is just giving her a chance. Just like everybody gave Jaden a chance. Just like people gave Chrisean a chance. People just giving Nevaeh a chance. If she wants to deal with that, she could deal with that. She's not the first person to deal with a man that's cheating. So I guess she don't do anything to me to annoy me to the point where it's like I don't like her. Yeah, she got things that she needs to work on, like all of us do. At least she's trying. At least she's letting y'all know that she's not going nowhere. I'm pretty sure, she'll figure things out. Let's see. Yes, they shouldn't talk like that in front of superior. Yes, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Nobody should talk like that in front of kids. But half the time, sometimes if you can't control it, things just happen. But he definitely can go in another room or something. He doesn't have to be there while they always having adult conversations. Now, there is some things that I said that she could change. Boundaries, and if she trusts a man, she trusts a man. That's her. Okay, we don't know the man and none of that stuff. We don't really know him personally. She knows that man personally for years, so if she trusts that man with her son and think there's nothing going on, that's her. Okay. Um let me see. Who said we picking on Junior? Wait. What is going on? Thank you, Mills. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? You can say your opinions on a situation. If you don't like it, you don't gotta be here. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I think people would probably call me a witch if I got fame or clout. Because, listen, if I was Nevaeh, even if she's not a witch, I would have been trolling. Just like she's trolling now. I know y'all seen that clip. I'm talking about it in another video where she showed that damn the Craft, the movie. I would have did some shit like that too. Y'all want me to milk this voodoo shit and this witch stuff? Oh yeah, y'all really gonna think I ain't one now. Even if she wasn't, shit, I would have been having fun. I would have listen. I would have probably put a all black, put a witch hat on, and came to stream. Like, yeah, what y'all want to talk about today? Oh God, I would have had fun. That was funny because he was scared. He was really scared. He looked at shook. Good. Be scared. Shit. You out here doing wrong to all these women and stuff like that. Even if she was doing voodoo and shit. Whatever happens, I guess it happens. Maybe it'll teach his ass a lesson and stop treating women like that. Who's a Chrisean fan? Rock says she'll be streaming to show Junior progress in therapies. There, that was a lie. And the lie detector said that that was a motherfucking lie. Yeah, shit. Definitely was. Because we ain't seen a therapy yet. We just seen him bouncing off the goddamn wall. That's all. The door, I mean. He's bouncing on the door. That's it, and that is all. Okay. Let me see. I like when she pops her shit. They think Chrisean should be the only one popping it. Right. Like, what? No. Everybody wants everybody to be quiet when it comes to certain people. Oh, they can't say nothing because this person did that or said that. No, people can say whatever they want to say. Each side can say what they want to say. Okay? Even if she did take him to the doctor, what are they doing? We don't see nothing going on. It was. Let me see. Oh, we shouldn't be in a child's business unless there is a neglect involved. Man, that's the only thing they said? No. They said, I'm trying to make my daughter bubble bath while trying to catch this. Whoa, Krishandra surface came with receipts. I don't know if that's a rock tarp. I think it's just somebody that feels like a child is being spoke on and it's not really like how people be making it seem. There are people online that really actually make fun of Junior's looks and how he is, and they make fun of him. That's not what's going on here. If we see some shit that we feel like is neglect, then that's what we're gonna talk on. If we don't see Junior almost 3 years old doing anything at all, like yeah, that shows some type of neglect. It doesn't show anything is happening over there. I don't think she go for the follow ups. Yeah, I don't think she do a lot of this stuff. So I mean, his medical has been a topic of conversation all over the internet. So I mean, isn't that the whole point of speaking, to make sure that he's getting what the help that he needs? Right. It's not Junior's fault. It's his mother's fault. It's his mother's fault from day one. It don't got nothing to do with Junior. Junior's just an innocent child that has to go through what he's going through because he has a parent like Krishan. So she thought she was gonna have this. She thought, even though it's not a lot of people, you see what Nevaeh and Blueface got going on. Just like when Jaden and Blueface had they got going on, he shows them different parts of him. He showed more, like, I don't know how to explain it because of how Blueface is. Like, we know he's a cheater and disrespectful and stuff like that, but he still got a side to him that he shows more to others than others, if you get what I'm saying. Krishan got more so the more toxic, dangerous part of the circus. Jaden, she got more so, she got embarrassed and disrespected. She got all of that shit too. But he didn't do too much embarrassing, exposing, and stuff like that with Jaden too much like he did Krishan. Krishan wants to have what Nevaeh and Blueface have right now. Even though I know some people was gonna be like, that's not much, that's not nobody want. Yeah, we get that. But to these other girls, Blueface doing pregnancy yoga or dancing with her on stream and kissing her and loving on her and being a stepdad to the superior, doing all these things, that's still gonna trigger somebody like Krishan. Even if she come on this internet and saying, oh, why would you let this man do this? Stand up for yourself, humble him. She's talking all this shit, but she really want to be in Nevaeh's shoes. And that's just what is given to me. A lot of these girls is coming from Nevaeh because she's over there with Blueface, and like us on the outside would never want to deal with that. They don't care to deal with it. They feel like Nevaeh right now is a threat. And that's what I see. Every time I turn around, somebody always got something to say about Nevaeh. Half the time, she don't even say nothing back. Until she sees certain things being said, then she's going to respond to them when she feel like she want to respond. But it's never given Nevaeh is going back and forth for every single body on this internet every time they got something to say. Because that would be a real back and forth. This is not a back and forth. A lot of these females are just expressing their hurt and their pain and their thoughts and shit because of Blueface not really paying them no mind for real. And not giving them what they feel like he should give them. But I gave Jaden's the only one that I gave a chance to for real, between Jaden and Krishan, because I've seen Krishan since she was on Blue Girls Club, and that's where I known her from and seen her, and I haven't liked her since then. She's just not the type of person that I would like in real life. So, yeah. So I gave Jaden a chance because she wasn't really doing too much like she's doing now. She was more laid back. She popped her shit here and there. She wasn't overly online and doing all this stuff. So now she's doing it. So now I don't like Jaden because she's doing too much right now. Hold on. They talking about her being stupid while hoping she leaves so they can move in. BB definitely waiting on the babe to leave. Yeah, BB doing too much. Like, girl, okay, you spent the hour with him. He smashed you. Um, you claim you was pregnant at one point. I don't know if she was lying or if she had a miscarriage or what was going on, but she claimed she was pregnant too. BB was one of those too. Because at that time when she came out, Rila came out too. And I was like, damn, I was getting both of them mixed up. Because I was like, damn, how many females gonna be coming out? But yeah, BB want to get up in there. It's starting to look like Rilla want to get up in there too, even though she's acting like she don't want to be a part of the circus. And that's the only reason why I started liking Rilla is because it looked like she really was about to like say F Blueface. I'm gonna be a single mom. I'm gonna do this without him. I don't have to depend on him type stuff because all she talk about is Nevaeh depending on Blueface and what Nevaeh is dealing with and what she's tolerating, stuff that she would never do. But you still inserting yourself, and it kind of sounds like really wants to be where Nevaeh is at right now, because it's giving very much you feeling some type of way that he's not claiming your child and he's claiming Nevaeh's. So um, it is what it is. They look alike. I know they look alike. At first, I was confused because I don't know if I was speaking to BB or Rila at one point, and I was like, "Oh, you look like." I told one of them they look like the other one, and they was like, "Oh, I don't see it." Maybe you don't see it, but a lot of people see it. Said shit. I was getting confused. I don't even get it either. I mean, some people don't care to be sides or to know that they're sharing the person because they know that the person probably gonna be out and about anyways. So some people is okay with knowing that their man is doing that as long as, they got some rules and stuff. Some people got rules. Me, I'm not the sharing type, so I would never go down for that. But there is females out here that are okay with that. There's even people in relationships that are open relationships. A lot of people are not going to condone how people handle their relationships, but it is what it is. Nevaeh is not the first or the last that's going to accept Blueface for who he is. Jaden accepted him, and she was the first baby mama with the 2 kids. And she thought she was on some flex and shit, and he treated her just like everybody else. And then Chrisean had her fair shares of staying and dealing with whatever he was dealing with. Her response was more so of a DV situation. Oh, you playing with me? You out here with this? You embarrass me? Oh, now we're gonna fight. That's what Chrisean thought she was doing. That was gonna change the man, and it still didn't change the man. And here we are. Now we have Nevaeh. Nevaeh is dealing with the same stuff the other girls is dealing with. It's just a different person. So I don't understand why everybody is trying to make it seem like they don't like Nevaeh because she's dealing with Blueface, as if all the other ones that they like didn't deal with Blueface and still dealing with his ass. Like, come on now. Hey, Sexy C. Yeah, Carlissa over there, child. I'm gonna talk more about that in my next video. But Carlissa over there being fake as hell. We know what you doing, girl. Damn, you would have thought because she's a mom, she would have had more sense than everybody in this circus. But, child, she over there with Rila. And Rila over there smiling and rubbing her belly while Carlissa's talking about some little Carlissa's coming. She's coming soon on the way. That's so fake. She only linked up with Rila because Rila is beefing with Nevaeh. And right now Carlissa is beefing with Nevaeh because you know how she is. She flip-flop all over the place. So now she feeling like she's going to get under Nevaeh's skin. Like, girl, if I was Nevaeh, I would have been like, y'all really thought y'all was doing something? Y'all both look like stupid assholes. Like, what? Oh, y'all wanna try to get it? Oh yeah, now I'm gonna get under y'all skin because y'all think y'all doing something. But I don't even have to, like, me personally, I don't have to do things physically to get back at somebody. I can just say what I gotta say with my mouth, and they're gonna be mad. I don't gotta do too much. I leave all the actions to you. And if anything comes my way, I just deal with it. But at the end of the day, Nevaeh, I know they're gonna be like, no, Carlissa out there being petty and spiteful, mother or not, grandmother or not. You gotta act accordingly. You can't be out here treating people like shit and talking shit and thinking people are not gonna say something back. People are entitled to say what they gotta say. Yeah, Carlissa needs to grow up. She doing too much. I guarantee you, she gonna go right back talking about Rila. Watch when Rila and Carlissa don't be on good terms. She gonna start coming back up on this internet talking about Rila. And Rila, what you gonna do? Because I spoke to Rila, and she said she don't know if she was gonna change the name to Carlissa because she said Blueface is telling people not to talk to her. So you feel some type of way that he's telling people not to talk to you. It's not about the other people. I thought you was just trying to get the dad to be involved and stuff. And Blueface still not claiming you or the baby. So I'm in confusion. She literally told me that. She said she didn't know she was thing. So she's going by what Blueface is telling people not to talk to her and not Carlissa's actions towards you. That's the only reason why. Yeah, so I try to be nice. I even told Rila, like I spoke to her. And it's just not giving. I told her, I said I have hope for you for not going like to getting too involved in the circus because you are pregnant and you know, you could probably be somebody different than all the other ones. For real, for real. But I guess she wants to be in the circus, so I guess she gonna be treated just like a circus act. They say some lame shit is Rila Rock name. Yeah. Nobody's really claiming any babies unless we see actual DNA tests. So that's the thing too. Rila over there popping it. She like, you just mad cause Carlissa like me better. Girl, that's not a flex. Like, you thought that was a flex? That's why Rila is about to get on my nerves too, because it's like certain things that she feel like is a oh, you think you clocking tea? You think you doing something? No. It really is starting to look more bitter now. It's like she's trying to get in with it. You finish. She's like, it's like, I don't know. I think Rila is the main one right now that is looking stupid because while she over here trying to give her two comment, like her two inputs on what Nevaeh and Blueface got going on, you should be more worried about you, the only one that he's not really trying to claim, be around, or claim the child for real. Like, at least Chrisean was getting something out of it. A lot of these females is only getting some eggplant, some heart, and some bubble gum. And some maybe some stream time or something, but Rila said she met Blue in 2020 and they got pregnant. Blueface, because I guess they asked her like how you met Blue. She said she met Blue by him DMing her on TikTok because she did a dance at one of his videos and I guess he flew her out. They smashed, she got pregnant, she had a miscarriage, and I guess now they reunited and now she's pregnant again. That's basically what that's about. Corey Lombardi. What you talking about? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They saying Rila was a fan, you know, a fan that got flew out. She got smashed, she got pregnant and got a miscarriage. I don't know if she's like, oh, maybe I need to have like maybe we need to redo this because I was maybe she felt like she was meant to be pregnant by Blueface baby or some shit. I don't know. But right now she's feeling some type of way because Blueface is not giving her attention like he's giving the other girls. But who? Why? Why you said Corey Lombardi? Somebody said Corey Lombardi. Oh, they said do not give it to him. Uh, oh, that's what y'all was talking about. Child, I wasn't even paying attention. So what the hell? Check your DM, girl. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so Okay, so this document was basically when he first got his surgery in 2023. Let me see. Okay, so this is basically the surgery stuff. Patient position sniffing. Hmm. Yeah, so this is just the information, I guess, about the surgery. Okay, I'm gonna speak on those documents in another video. He didn't. Sean David Way. Even being uh even being what I was about to say. Oh, just even being active while you're pregnant, it still can, like, get things going. Drives be crazy in the chat, like we're all saying they just make up anything about her. What you talking about? Who y'all talking about? Y'all post workout wrong. Okay, I see. Reela was capping alone. Why she only person to say for Nevaeh? That's weird. Right, she only coming for Nevaeh right now because I guess Nevaeh is over there. Hey Tyler. Yeah, second baby definitely could come early. Both of my pregnancies came early. I never reached my due date on none of my pregnancies, and my babies always came. Well, my first daughter was 5 pounds to 12 ounces, and my second daughter was 6 pounds to 12 ounces. So I have little babies, and they come early. My youngest daughter, she didn't even give me time. Like my water bust in the damn while I'm on bed. Yeah, my second, she came out. She was not playing. Like I didn't feel real contractions with my first. I had they induced me. I was only supposed to come in for a regular checkup or whatever, one of my checkups. Then I guess something was happening, and then they had to do pitocin, induce me, and stuff like that. So I didn't get to feel a lot of the stuff. I had a natural birth for my second because she came too fast. I literally woke up, called the hospital, called the ambulance. It was like something in the morning, 5 in the morning or whatever. I never had these pains before. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even have a chance for anybody to have my daughter. Like she was with me. Like it was that fast. Like I was in the thing, on the bed, legs open, water bust right open. I told them, I kept telling them, I said, I feel like I gotta push. I gotta push. I don't know why the hell they be telling you not to push because, ma'am, I can't control this. Like, did you never have a baby before? I can't control my pushing. This baby wanna come out. And they was worrying about, oh, take off your jewelry and stuff. Ma'am, I was in there pissed. Everybody pissed me off. Why would I want to sit here? I'm in pain. I can't take my chains off. You take them off. I was so mad. Like, I was so mad because the people in the hospital act stupid. They be acting dumb. I didn't get a chance to do nothing. Still had my clothes on, chains, everything, all my jewelry, earring, everything on. The doctor didn't even get a chance to get in the room after my water. As soon as the doctor came in, my water had broke. It's all over the floor. The doctor came in putting her scrubs and gloves and stuff on. She didn't even get a chance to get herself together. She was like, "Oh my God, the water broke." Yes, ma'am, my baby coming. Let's get the going. I ain't gonna lie, the pain was really bad, but I'd rather have a natural birth than the epidural. I don't know why. I just feel like I just want to feel it. Like that's the whole purpose. Like, yeah, and then I was dying. But before they even put me in a room, they had me on a stretcher in a goddamn hallway. I was like, and then they kept checking me, and they was like, "Oh yeah, she's like 9 centimeters. Yes, hurry up, put her in the room. Yeah, hurry up. I told y'all motherfuckers I was pushing. I pushed my water broke. I pushed my water and it broke. I pushed and my water broke. It felt like a pop. Like oh gosh. You asked for a C-section? Why you asked for a C-section? Another one, but dating is real bleak. Oh my god. Damn. The baby head was coming out already? You thought you could handle it? Child, I didn't think I could handle it either. That shit just crept up on me. I was asking for the stuff too. I was like, "Can I get epidural?" They said, "No, you are about to. The baby about to be here. There's no time for epidural." I was like, "Oh my god!" So I had to deal with what I had to deal with. I had 4 natural. Ooh wee. Oh. 2 days later, she was pregnant. I'm done. I don't know, y'all, but my daughter just sent me a video of her playing with her dumpling. Anyways, I'm about to get up off of here. We've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna try to do another live. I don't know when. But we'll see how things go. But I am gonna have another video coming out regarding Rila and Carlissa and Krishan, and the whole Charla and that situation. So we're gonna be talking about some things in the next one. So thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate everybody for participating, and you know, have a good weekend, a safe one, and yeah, we got some things we're gonna be talking about in some more videos. So make sure y'all like the video. Bye, y'all.